On Firefoot server, Lord of the Rings Online. Just wanted to share with you a little bit about where my Reaver's at now. You see my load screen here. I've got all of these monsters here I could play if I was to pay turbine points to unlock them. Now that I'm a premium player, I don't have access to those different monster characters. But anyways, as free to play or a premium player, you do have access to a Reaver, which I've been playing and ranking up. Now rank 7, Chief Guard. Go ahead and enter the game here. One of the things I've decided to do is I've not gotten this skill timeout. It's probably a skill I'm just not going to use a lot. It looks like it's another defeat event where you could restore power at the cost of a little bit of morale, but really I just don't have a big problem with power right now. What I have been doing is power regeneration here. I've ranked it up the last couple of days a few times just to address a power issue that I'd been having, but it seems to have been corrected now. So right now I am waiting on hitting rank 8 to get a melee critical. I'm saving up my commendations to get audacity here, rank 18. And everything else pretty much is based on rank also. So I've got some racial traits at rank 8 and 11 here I can get. On the active skills, you can see there's a couple coming in at rank 8, but a lot of them are rank 9, 10. So what I plan to do now is I'm going to farm up the turbine points to purchase these rank 9 and 10 skills that I want. It's Thrash and Mute and Impale, maybe even Mutilation that I'm going to be getting over the next couple of weeks as I earn turbine points. So you can go to LOTRO store, type in Reaver skills. There's one Mutilation for 600 turbine points, Thrash for 600, and Impale for 700. So this will probably be my first skill that I get right here, and I'll probably wait until it goes on sale for like 20-30% off and get it. But like I said, I'm gonna try to get the first one in the next couple of weeks. And I've been earning turbine points. I'm up to 295 now from very low balance by leveling up one of my player characters, which is a burglar. So rank 17 audacity, level 7, and I've got a few new skills since last time I made a video. I've got this blade toss, and it's the improved blade toss. Thanks for one of my friends here gave me some kind of imbued sigil that I got the improved trait with.
Listen well,
Show you that real quick too.
Listen well, slug. I've got a job needs doing, and you do it. You do my will, or I'll carve your hide. Move along, or feel the crack of my whip.
This is the mithril vendor. I think you can buy all of the skills with mithril coins. I don't plan on doing, but you can see it would cost you 70 mithril coins, so about $7 to buy that skill right there. Anyways, I guess it was this guy. I got one of these greater sigil of battles given to me, so I went and got the enhanced skill. Blade toss right there. So you get these greater sigil of battles by opening loot boxes. Now right now I've got 3 keys and I've not seen a loot box in over 2 weeks. So I don't know what's going on. I had a surplus of loot boxes a month ago and now I've got a surplus of keys. But at any rate, they just don't seem to drop that regularly.
Get to it, maggot. Or I'll send you to the sulfur pits. You sluggard. There's work that needs doing.
As you get to be higher rank out here, some of these daily quests you got to do become really easy to do. So like that mash I just picked up, I typically just run out this way to go do that poisoning Hordale quest. One of the things I got with rank 7 upgrades was this improved gut punch skill, and you can see whenever it gets a critical, it gives me a defeat response like this right here, and the defeat response either gives me in combat morale regen or increased critical rating, basically. I use this one the most. It's a Glory and Victory, plus 10% skill damage, heals about 650 initially, and then about 650 every 4 seconds for 20 seconds. Seems to be a few freaks out right now to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time. And that's pretty typical out here. Weekday that there'll be 2 or 3 freeps out here, doing quests and killing people and stuff like that. So to be kind of careful, but I really don't worry about it too much on these few quests because it's not a high traffic area. Yeah, the free people own 3 out of the 4 outposts. Since I've got the quest, I'm gonna go up here and take this one to make it even. I got the impression that they really don't want it to be even right now. You gotta be careful about these guys that stand around out front here. I didn't really mean to get any of them. Now I've got all of them. It's really not that they're gonna kill me, but what they've done is they've got me out here in the open now. The free people own that res that's across the bridge there. And this is more of a high traffic place right here. So what could happen is, they could come riding by and see that all of these NPCs are missing. Kind of alerted that there's something going on here. Or they could just, right out catch me here, standing in the open, fighting NPCs. Now I'm just gonna run over to Dargazad and turn in all my daily quests for the symbols. I think I've mentioned this before, but I've got these symbols here. Quite a few of them. I need to get some more of those lieutenant seals. I think it takes 5 of those a day to turn in, so I'm going to do some more killing for that. You got these patches here. And these rings, you can see these are footman's badges. You get them from killing just the lowliest member of the Free People's Army. All of those NPCs, you drop one of those. And so I give those away to new players and people who are starting out, new monster players and stuff. Maybe a new tune or something. And a lot of times I will just sell them to the vendor, because right now you can see it's getting to the point where I've got way too many footman's badges. And nobody really wants them. So yeah, you need a few for the turn-in, but this is just getting to be ridiculous. I don't know how many I've given away, but quite a few. This right here is probably the safest place to get those fragments of stone troll, because you're within range of the one-shotters here. So once you step beyond this rock right here, there could be a berg or somebody waiting to gank you right here. I always charge out across here.
To it, maggot, or I'll send you to the sofa pits. You sluggard. There's work that needs doing. Ask yourself a question. Do you really want to make me angry? Get to it, maggot, or I'll send you to the sofa pits. You'll do my will, or I'll carve your hide. Listen well, slug. I've got a job needs doing, and you do it. You'll do my will, or I'll carve your hide. Listen well, slug. I've got a job needs doing, and you do it. You'll do my will, or I'll carve your hide. You wanna be drilled full of maggot holes?
Oh, I must have another stack of these in my inventory. There we go.
Full of maggot holes? Move along, or feel the crack of my whip. You wanna be drilled full of maggot holes? Are you looking for a beating? You sluggard. There's work that needs doing. Get to it, maggot, or I'll send you to the sofa pits. Ask yourself a question. Do you really want to make me angry?
Well, normally I would go to the keep that we own and do some of the quests there, and just kind of meddle around until some freaks start showing up and making their presence known. But apparently there's a group of them out, because they own everything except for that outpost I just took, which would indicate it's more than just some auto flips going on. So I'm going to take my chances and go to Whore Hollow and try to complete those few quests I picked up here. It's a real good place to get ganked. Whore Hollow is definitely a high traffic area out here. There's quests for the freeps to go there, and there's quests for the creeps to go there, so. Yeah, they just took back that outpost. Completely blue map now. I normally run with a group of players out here. In most cases, if I encounter another player, like a free people player out here, I'm gonna get killed because they're just so insanely overpowered that I can't 1v1 many of them. Now there are some under-leveled hunters that come out, and some under-leveled players in general that come out. Happens to be one of those that I encounter by myself, well, I'll be alright. But if there's a freep out here camping these hobbits, chances are I'm gonna die right here. So I got that quest dash of this and that. So I've got enough. Gonna stand around here and collect those. We really don't need to kill those Coldfell's hunters. I need the farmers and gardeners. A couple of each of those. So let's see what we got here. Well, they're all gardeners, but that's alright. We'll get these hobbit ladies. Make some good stew. The NPC here is on to me. One thing I like to do when I'm down here is on the back side over here, there's some grimwood logs. I like to go over and get those real quick, just because there's usually 2 or 3 of them laying about. I've got a quest to scout the Grimwood, scout the Eyes, and scout TR, so I'm gonna go ahead and do those few quests before I map back to Graham's Foot. Pick stuff up along the way. All of this stuff you pick up that's kind of scattered on the landscape, there's also the chance that you can get that stuff out of these trees right here. So I got some stuff out of that tree, and then I picked up some more logs out of that drop there. Now, a lot of times you can make these keeps flip back to your side just by visiting them. It's kind of dumb, but I'll get credit for my quest just by showing up on the lawn here. See, it popped up here. But if I go around back and kill these few NPCs that are standing at the back door, there's a chance that if there's no creeps inside to keep, that it'll just flip back to my side. I really don't even have to kill these guys. Just me showing up here for a few minutes sometimes triggers that flip. that's all I'll do here. I'm just taking my chances at a auto flip. I really need to kill a bunch of bears, but oh, let's see. I'll go ahead and kill some of those. I think I have a quest for that. Let's see what happens. Somebody's been over here and killed a gold head in the last, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. He's down. He's usually a big bear, about 350k standing right there. Just enlist the help of a few friends down here. Some orc NPCs are at the orc camp, and back into these guys. They'll help you kill things a little quicker.
already drilled full of maggot holes?
I'm gonna save that quest for when I've actually got a group of players that want to go take the keep back. That sends that tyrant down there to retake TA, but you can't do it without a healer and some DPS. Gotta be careful about coming around through here when they own TR, because there's a red circle right in front of where I'm going. Can't cross the ridge here without getting too close to the one-shotters. About right here as far as you can go. Kind of cut around it right here, about this way. I'm gonna go down this path. Another outpost I could take, but there's no point in it right now. I'm not fighting Freeps. I don't need the 3400 mastery I get out of each outpost we own, so. Well, I should have gotten a notification I scouted the mine, so I must not have had that quest there. And by now, if TR was going to flip from my visit, it would have already done so. So, that's pretty much out of the question. Now, it's possible that me popping through the mine like this, that it'll flip, so always keep that in mind when you're out and about. Headed over this little goblin camp, Grotham, and this is also kind of a high traffic area for questing. Got Gasham there. Apparently I've not done the quest he's got for me. It's this little hobbit over here that's hiding back here. Alf Earthenway. The Freeps come over and escort this guy out of here, so that's kind of why they're over here. They'll come out here and collect these food stacks or sacks and stolen ale, and I know they got a number of quests out in here they come in here to do. But there's a chance there'll be a Freep out here doing their quest when you come over here to pick up your quest. The idea there. Conflict. Now, if there's any Freeps out at this point, they should be right outside Graham's trying to catch greenies out there in the slugs. So I'm going to check on that, and if not, I'll probably just call it a day and go back to my burg and earn some more turbine points.
Move along.
coming up on 3 o'clock now, so I've been out here about 45 minutes. Usually you will know that there's somebody out here causing problems if there's some monsters kind of backed up against this fire here. My guess is I'm probably the only monster out right now. Up there's still a completely blue map. I'm not gonna mess with it. If there's a berg or something out there, they can just entertain themselves or something.
Ask yourself a question. Do you
Oh yeah, we took the
really
relics
want to make
yesterday.
me angry? Get to it, maggot, or I'll send you to the sofa pits. You sluggard, there's work that needs doing.
So in a couple hours I'll come back over here and get with the group. Maybe we'll go complete some of these raid quests to take those keeps back, and probably face off with a bunch of freeps and have a good old time. But that's pretty much my daily questing routine. Of course it varies depending on how many keeps we own. I'll visit those keeps and do a few quests here and there. I'm not gonna mess with this stuff. It's a bunch of stuff I need to sell off. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Just a bunch of boring solo questing, earning free points and stuff. See, I got quite a bit of grinding to do if that's the way I'm going to go about it. I'm 11,000 of 75,000 on rank 8, getting that done. And commendations, not even up to 2k yet. I need 6,000 for the next rank in Audacity. Audacity does this for you. Reduces crowd control duration, reduces incoming damage, and reduces power cost. So that reduced incoming damage is superb. Also that crowd control duration really helps. So max rank is 19, so I got about another 12,000 commendations to spend on that. Then I'll probably start buying some different appearances. Anyways, Light Wolf on Firefoot. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time.